Hi, welcome to my latest video. Well, on this one, I'm going to review a product I was sent from a company called ANRAN, and it's their Solar Wireless Security Camera. I'm going to do several things. I'm going to give a quick introduction, then I'm going to go over some of the key features of it. Then we'll do a box opening, and then finally I'll set it up with my iPhone and make sure that it works. Okay, so let's get started. Let me go over some of the camera's key features. It has 2K full HD resolution with 360-degree pan-tilt zoom, PTZ. It uses 2.4 gigahertz wireless to communicate, but does not connect to the 5 gigahertz. It is powered by an internal battery that is recharged using solar power. It supports color night vision and provides two-way audio. It supports advanced AI PIR, motion human detection, with real-time alerts, including siren, spotlights, and smartphone notifications. It can use both local and cloud storage, plus it works with Alexa. It is available in both white and black, but the one I was sent is the white version. And finally, when this video was created, the unit was listed for $59.95 and included a 25% discount coupon in Amazon. Okay, let's see what came in the box with this solar security camera. Oh, we got your label for outside your house if you want to post it. Thank you card for choosing ANRAN. Here's a little user manual. Now I went ahead and printed out a larger version of it though from online. That way I could read it better. I'll put the link to where I found this down in the notes of this video. Makes it a lot easier. Here's the solar panel. It's got the cable already connected. Get this out of here. It's got a USB-C connector on it. I would guess that that cable is got to be at least 10-12 feet. I'm not going to stretch it out right now, but that should be sufficient for most cases. Oh, and we have the camera itself as one unit other than the solar panel. So here's the power input over here. According to the manual, that's where the solar panel will plug in, right? Yep. And this thing sort of has an insulator here so that you can prevent water from getting into it, right? But you take this off if you want to get to it directly, and you see a little charging light. This is probably going to need charging, so I'll go ahead and charge it. USB-C. Let's see what else comes in the box for our stuff. We've got a mounting label for the camera and probably for the solar panel as well. It looks like a mounting bracket that goes onto the bottom of the camera. Yep. It would go over here like this. It's probably like this because you got to cover the back up a little bit. Like that. Looks like it locks in place. I won't do that right now. Looks like the mounting bracket for the probably the solar panel, is my guess. Okay. Screws, I guess, for mounting this bracket for the camera. Oh, and great. They give you a little charging cable. It's USB-C to USB-A. So they don't give you a brick, so I'll have to use my own brick and see if I can charge this thing up. Oh, here looks like a little cover. I guess you can put that to cover up this little opening here if you don't want it to be connected to the solar panel for some reason. That'll keep the water out. It does have a battery in it. I'm not sure how long that'll run. But that's everything that's in the package, okay? Got two antennas. Let me connect up this to the power brick and see what we get. It's about 3 feet long. Let me get a power brick and put it on. I want to check out the cable too. I only found a USB-A one that's a 1 amp. So it's probably going to take a lot longer to charge. But let's see if it needs a charge. If we plug this in here, and we plug the cable into an outlet. Let's see. It says something about a red light that turns blue. Okay, so there we go. It's got a red light on it. I will let it charge, and I'll tell you how long it takes, at least with the 1 amp power brick, okay? Okay, it's all charged up now. The red light turned blue. That took a good 7 hours. I'll see how far I can get along today in terms of completing the rest of the testing here. I won't be hooking up this today. We'll see about tomorrow to see if this is actually going to generate the power we need for this thing. I suspect it will. Usually we don't have trouble with those things. Let me go ahead and take this off. Now it might have gone faster with a larger brick. I only had a 1 amp brick, as I indicated before, that was available. I did want to make sure that this cable was good. I could have used one that was USB-C to USB-C, but then I wouldn't have been testing this cable, and I do want to test everything I can. So I'll put this aside, and then I'll follow the instructions and see if we can get this thing all ready to test. Okay. I'll probably just wind up sitting it up on top of something. But we'll see. Let me go through and make sure I get the app installed. And there's no reason for me to show that. You do have to create an account on it. None of that I want to put on the videotape anyway. So I'll get to the point where we try to initialize the camera. So as I said, right here in the second page of the instruction manual, this is my blown up version. You see the QR code to install the app onto your app phone. So I'll go ahead and take care of that right now. Get an account created, register that is, and we'll try testing it. One thing I did notice is that they tell you to put in the actual SD card before powering on. Otherwise, it might be hard to get to it later and have it detected. So I got an SD card here, brand new, 128 gigabyte. I'll go ahead and put that in. And that goes in this port up here. And that's right next to the power on button and the reset button. So let me get this thing installed. Here we go. Now that it's installed, I'll try to power it on. Which one's the on again? Reset's on the left, power on is here. So it says do a long press on this. And we'll see what we get on the power on. Oh, red light came on and it's beeping. So now it's on. Let me open up the app and see about installing it now. Okay, might be hard to see, but it says add a device, scan the QR code. So I'll go ahead and do that. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn the sound on my phone off because it's getting a feedback right now. But I have the camera all set up here, so you can see me here inside my studio. I'm getting alerts after alerts. There we go. I'm getting all kinds of alerts on it. The light is on. The camera's down here now. It's looking up. Let me see if I can do the PTZ. I'll turn the light off. I don't need the light right now. So the camera's on night mode. It's still picking me up in color, as you can see here. Let me get in front of it. So it seems to be working fine. Let me go PTZ mode over here on the app, and it's moving. You see the camera moving as I do it? I can go that way, that way, that way. What does this do? Leaves the PTZ mode. So let me come back to me. You turn the lights on. Let's get out of this and turn the light off again. So there we are. I'm on the camera. I turned the lights on a lot because I guess it's too dark in the studio right now. So it is turning the lights on a lot. But there I am in the camera, and I can move the camera around from the phone, going to PTZ mode. So I can turn the camera off again. PTZ mode. I can zoom it around all different ways. It's actually very slick. I'm taking a picture of the camera up above there. Okay. Looking at myself, okay. This camera works very well. Let me get it closer here and you can see the PTZ as I hold it. Okay. All around. Zooming around, 360 there, look at that. There we go. Okay, so I think that pretty much covers it. Let me turn this camera off for now. I'm gonna have to go back into this little thing here, turn this off. There we go. It's now off. So I think it did pretty good. Seems to work fine. The app was actually very easy to install. It uses voice just in directions in addition to what's printed on the screen. So it's pretty good in that regard. I thank you all for watching. And if you want to pick up one of these cameras, either this white one or the black one. I'm going to put the links down for both of them down inside the notes below this video. Okay? Anyway, thanks for watching. Take care.